Let's jump to the war here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster campaign playing as Clan Angrand, where he's managed to migrate and capture Carrick 8 Peaks and the Black Crag, having lost his original territory, but it's getting a bit overwhelmed here, and having gone all the way over here, managing to capture it at tier 4, maybe he's had it for a while, it would be a shame to lose it. So he's tried to defend this a bunch of times and hasn't been able to. So what we're up against here, we've got a Grimgor's Ardbor, or his Waaagh army, and a bunch of bloody hands. So let's have a look at how much territory we actually hold. We got 3 regions. And Zufbar. Maybe I could defend that. Maybe. How strong are your enemies? Let's have a look. So looking at bloody hands, they're strong. Grimgor's Ardbor is even stronger. Yeah. Karaza Karak is gone. Oh wow, that's bad. Do you have Thorgrim though? Yeah, you got him. You got all the legendary lords. You just lost the territory. All right, fair enough. Yeah, it's funny. We kind of wish you had the Slayer building because you got Ungrim. Yeah. I know I've like really shit on Slayers over the years, but damn, right now Ungrim can really handle a lot of Slayers. Okay. I'm gonna build the Slayer building because Ungrim's pretty good with Slayers. What? Because I feel like we're gonna need some oomph, but we're gonna have to make do with what we got here. What I'm gonna do, we're not gonna wait for that siege because Carrick 8 Peaks is very difficult to defend, and you do have a pretty good army. Could you replace it if we need to? Could replace it here if we can hold it. All right. True king of 8 Peaks. If I jump over here, maybe we'll get intercepted by one of their armies. Do you have Iron Warden tankers? I'm assuming you don't have any copper. What's it called? Pottery. It's an enchanted item. Yeah. Damn. Alright, because you got enough Oath Gold to get a couple. It's really useful. There's nothing we can do about that right now. Alright. We're gonna make the jump over here and hopefully get intercepted. Oh, damn! Okay, those odds are really good. Holy crap, I just auto-resolved that. I don't think I could have done much better myself. Yeah, you need money. Yes. Don't have much. Okay. Now, this army here is the one besieging it. I see you've been, like, constantly assaulting the army. That's good. Oh, damn! Okay. Alright. Alright, we can auto-resolve that. Yeah, a bit of damage, but honestly, like, 413 to 3... Like, I would not have done that well in manual. And it's wiped them all out completely. But our income's gone down because now these raiders are at it. What are we dealing with these? Quite a bit. Okay. So yeah, they're costing us a fair bit. I'm assuming you've got Lightning Strike. Let's have a look at how you've been leveled up. Good. Alright, let's see. Yes, correct. Yep, correct. No, you don't need to do that. It's not that bad actually. Yep. All correct. Yep. Yep. This is fine. What should we put into? So you've done your blue line and your red line. Giving Belagar some more hit points. He's very tanky. Yeah, giving some more hit points will be very helpful for you. Yellow line all done with them. Yeah, more speed. Yeah, it's all done with them. Yeah, with these dwarf heroes, once they reach like rank 20, they're kind of done. I feel like they really need to add some more skills. Like, it's a bit Warhammer 1. It's just a bit basic. Okay. Alright, now we could probably hire some Regiment of Renown to buff up our numbers a bit. Because... Alright. What they could do here is besiege with one army and attack with the other. And push us back. The
throng is mustered.
You need to come home. You got another settlement over here as well. I'll do my best to defend that. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Right, we're gonna need some Regiment of Renown. Let's see. It'd be good to get another army, but finances are not amazing at the moment. You got gold here, right? Yeah. We need to make a push towards Karak. That's what we really need to do. Capturing all the settlements around here is good and everything, but... who are your other enemies? Oh, Clan Moors as well. Oh, like, actually, like, getting this to a state where it's like, oh yeah, it's not a problem anymore. That's just not gonna happen very easily at all. It's like gonna take hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. But we can clear out the immediate area. Like, this is a... It's still gonna be a disaster even if we do a good job in the next turn or so. But it'll be less of a disaster. At least you're not gonna lose, hopefully not gonna lose Karak 8 Peaks. Alright, what about heroes? What can we get?
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Yeah. Given our army, I think rather than recruiting units, getting some heroes, more heroes in there, would be a lot better for the organ guns. Organ guns can rip apart an entire army if given enough time, and heroes are actually better than melee infantry for the most part in holding the line, and they might be a little bit cheaper or at least quicker to recruit than Iron Breakers. And the good thing as well is you can eventually get them what's it called? Iron Warden Tankard, which you really got to get yourself some pottery. Now, we don't have amazing replenishment. Maybe I should get Grombrindle up in here just so he can help us. Oh, wait, did you not get... Oh, you needed Inspirational Leader. Oh, that's what you should have gotten. That's what I should have gotten. My mistake. I just assumed... Yeah, that doesn't matter. So the garrison here is still in reasonable shape, but yeah, I'm concerned that they're going to besiege with one army and attack Belagar with the other, and that the other army will still reinforce, which means I'll have to withdraw. But they probably won't launch the attack right away if we put some extra force in here. So, let's get... Alright, he's got a lot of points put into Grombrindle. But Ungrim's a better fighter than Grombrindle, and he's cheaper. And also this one here, well, he's not going to be able to... He can launch the attack at Karak 8 Peaks though. Hang on. Any chance you could move? I was wanting to block him. What's our chances anyway, just checking. If we could have blocked him, that would have made a big difference. Oh my god, so many bloody hands here. Just broke. Alright, we're going to need some Regiment of Renown. Just temporarily. The best one to get would be... that one. And... that one. Can't really afford any more troops. God damn. If I recruit another army, it's going to bankrupt you. Hopefully they go for the Black Crag instead. Alright, I'm going to try something. It might not work. I'm going to put Ungrim out here. Oh god. Okay, but I'm not going to put him inside the settlement. Because they should... No, they're not going to reinforce each other. I have to put him inside the settlement. And just recruit some stuff that takes 1 turn. Just get some guns. Oh my god, we are gonna be broke. I can't justify it. It's just too broke. We just gotta get through this turn here. Get these raiders out of here. Because like that's what's costing us all this money. Well, on the plus side, if they besiege the settlement, we'll make more money. Because they can't raid a region and get any money out of it if it's under siege. But we had to lift that siege, or else it was going to make the attack without Belagar. So it's either a case of losing the settlement or losing all of our income from it. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens here. So hopefully Grimgor's not got nothing coming at us. Here we go. This is. I'm just hoping they don't launch any attacks this turn. Good. Okay. That really was the best case scenario. Because they're all here, ready for us to cut them down. We can lightning strike them, get them out of here, and they're not able to raid it this turn. So we'll actually get money coming in. See? Yeah. Actually made a profit. And anything that I would have recruited would have been completely wasted anyway. Alright. Okay. So we can easily lightning strike that. That's not a problem.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
Yeah, I think I'll attach these heroes into Ungrim's army, actually.
Gary, attack!
Oh, hang on. Holy shit! I'm not used to seeing auto-resolve do this well when I'm playing. Maybe it's not a legendary. We'd get more battles out of it if we did it this way. Which would be good for experience. Like, they're not going to touch us. Alright, we'll do it that way. We'll fight this battle manually, just lightning strike it. Get more out of it. Because, like, we could kill off these armies with one auto-resolve if we want to. Might destroy some of the Ironbreakers. Or we could get more experience for all of our, for everyone. Because, yeah, you got to get that extra replenishment rate for Belagar. That's really, really important. Alright. Put the heroes up front, because I can cheesy heal them. Put them in the back. Don't want them getting involved at all. Just put them on the flanks. Since they got a lot of cavalry, they're going to turn around and come and get us from this side. See, if I put them up on the hill here, what ends up happening is they end up shooting dirt. You gotta put them where they can actually see all the area. It really does help, actually. If you're gonna use guns, you have to go down and see what they see. Because if you can't see where the enemy's gonna be, neither can they.
We demand blood.
It's okay with archers, because they just lob it over the terrain. But not with, you know what, go a little bit tighter. Now I'll put that there.
Thunderers! Ironbreakers!
Maybe I'll have them turn around, actually. Alright. Just want to try to make sure we take, like, absolutely no damage. That's the most important thing here. Well, at least, you know, if we're going to take damage, do it on the heroes. Actually, you come over here. I want to use this. Oh, right.
Iron Drakes!
Rune of Wrath and Rune will come in handy here. This is kind of why I get organ guns over flame cannons. Flame cannons aren't good against monsters. Organ guns, good against everything. Now, flame cannons are better against infantry, but infantry is honestly the least of my concern. What battle difficulty is this? Very hard, yeah. It's just not a legendary campaign.
Nothing can stop us. On the way.
Oh, can we get this?
As you command, battle ready. Yeah, bloody.
That's it. Fire faster. Also, if we had auto-resolved this, it would have wiped out the Greenskin army. And it might be better to let them live, so that we can fight them again, kill them again, get even more experience. Alright, cool. I don't think we took any casualties. Not possible for us to gain any replenishment, but like I don't even need to detach and reattach the heroes to heal them. Like, we took no damage at all. Wasn't very experienced. I guess they just didn't have as much leadership as an army that, you know, would have existed for a lot longer. Just must be freshly recruited there. Alright, and yeah, we need that money. Because I can sort of anticipate we're gonna need it. Like, I get that his replenishment rate's a bit shit, which is why you need to go Inspirational Leader. That'll compensate for it. Alright, now we can put all these heroes in Ungram.
Thrust their arms.
The runes are
It
ready.
shall be done. Aye, lad, what can I do? Wheels, lad. By the
Love
king's
this
command.
one. Okay.
The slayer
So, now, probably still want a lightning strike. Say this one again. Problem here is that every time we lightning strike, Ungrim's not getting any experience. Because Belagar's already fairly high level up, and these heroes here really aren't benefiting that much from the experience.
To war.
And let's have a look at how Ungrim's been leveled up. I'm sure it was like the AI did this. It's not horrible. Yeah, they gave Ungrim a pretty serious buff in that latest patch with Slayers, and I don't blame you for not having the Slayer building at all. But yeah, I might need some Slayers.
Ah, to die in battle.
Because you can recruit them quick, and yeah, in Ungrim's army, and only in Ungrim's army, they are very fucking strong.
I am the Slayer King.
Alright. Alright, let's just get the levels up in here, because it will improve our strength rating a little bit. Even if we don't put it into anything particularly important. Every stat matters. No, yuck. Psh, yuck. That's not gonna help. That's rubbish. I don't get that. Yeah, maybe boost the income, but I don't really like Ancestral Grudge that much, especially on a Master Engineer. Because you only really fight the greenskins in the early game, and it doesn't help that much. Yeah, I don't know what else to get, really. Grudges are completely out of control, but that should be the least of your worries right now.
To battle!
Yeah, so we could auto-resolve this again. But, like I said, it'd wipe them all out, and there's still a lot of experience to be had. Thing is, as well, this might be our last chance to use the garrison. So, in this one here, I'm just gonna plonk it down. Yeah. Barely any damage. Close victory because the garrison took a bit of damage, but we ourselves didn't really take any serious damage at all. And that's all of them gone. So it would have been nice to keep fighting them, but they had to go. Like, big time. They had got to go. Alright. Now, we're not done yet.
Lord of the Anglin.
Vallea's Sorrow.
What's your orders?
Yep. Probably just, like, put all these heroes in Ungrim's army. Be a good opportunity to get them leveled up as well. What's their traits? Doesn't really matter what the traits are with dwarves. This is fine. And then after capturing Vallea's Sorrow, you definitely want to push up north. Is Grimgor a bit busy? Yeah, he's really busy at the moment. So, yeah, he's... Sometimes the bigger they are, the easier they can be to fight. Yeah, he's fighting everywhere. Whereas the Bloody Hands, they don't have quite as many enemies. And maybe once we've killed off this army here, they might even accept a peace treaty. Doesn't look like there's any other enemies in the area.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Hang on, what was the odds on that again? I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. I can't believe how strong this is in auto-resolve.
I grow restless. To die in battle.
Own your skills, Dolly. Onward.
Alright, so I think we should try to fight this manually because we got so many heroes here. I think we can get away with this. We just not take much damage at all. Because we can really keep them contained.
Ancestors heroes.
Yeah, there's no time for a Saxony to get leveled up.
For vengeance.
Actually, public order's kind of crap at the moment. Yeah, because of this. What difficulty is it on? It's on very hard. Yeah.
Let's go.
Wouldn't have it as bad on if it was on. If it wasn't. Oh, sorry, you'd have it worse if it was on legendary. That's what I was trying to say.
For Carragate Peaks.
Alright, so
Ancestors heroes.
could auto-resolve it, but you know, they're not going to get past their heroes, and our organ guns will rip them to shreds. So I think we should fight it. Now, I'm not going to invest into this territory at all, but we're not going to loot it because I don't want there to be a revolt. Because, as I've said before, Carrick 8 Peaks is not easy to defend. At least I haven't found an easy way to defend it. Because of the layout of the city, the enemy can attack you from so many different locations, whereas, as the other example, Black Crag, the enemy only really have, like, one option, and they're really bad at it. And, like, it's all great to have really strong units in the garrison, but layouts can make a big difference as well. They're just gonna have to... This terrain was actually really bad. Not really bad, just wasn't great. I don't want a corner camp, it's even worse over here. So ideally, I would like it if none of them took any damage at all.
Ranged firepower ready. Vengeance calls. I keep my oaths. War of vengeance.
Alright.
It is a reckoning.
Let them get organized. More heroes come in. Good. Get over here. And we just use them to block their approach. So they don't want to come charging at us. That's fine. How can I get them to go do that, though? I don't have any gyrocopters. And we don't want to move from this position. Although this does give us an opportunity to choose a better position. Like maybe here would be a little bit better. Better kill zone. Now, the problem here is that if we move anybody up and try to attack them, they will, they'll catch us because they've got fast units. So, if we're going to send anybody up there, it has to be somebody expendable. Or someone with long range. Alright, it has to be you. Oh, yes, I don't like this terrain at all. They're not going to be able to shoot over that. They're going to have to move them to the back. It's not ideal. Like I said, the terrain is just not good. All I need to do is take a couple of pot shots, and this will trigger them to come at us. Okay, they'll activate any moment now. And then we'll just have to get back in formation. Alright, there we go.
Slayer King!
Nothing can stop us!
Move! Strike out!
For the Karazhan Corps!
So, I really want to get through this battle with 0 casualties. If some of the heroes in Ungrim's army gets killed, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, definitely not preferable. It's just that we can replace them. So yeah, this is why I put them over here, because you need the cavalry come down this way. And the guns will have... If you just put them here, this is what they'll be looking at. We'll be just eating dirt. But from here, they can see them.
It is a reckoning!
The rules are cast!
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are they actually gonna get through? No, they're not getting... They almost did.
Thunderers! Target, Lord! Shield bearers, hold! No sunning
I'm gonna need you up here.
for the ancestors!
That's it, just use the heroes, don't let them pass. Don't let them pass, don't let them pass. Like, I'm trying to keep this army intact by not using them, because they just need time to replenish. Don't let them pass. Don't let them pass.
Yes! For mountain and home!
You should just shoot them instead. You need to get over here. Sucks about them, but they were only supposed to be temporary anyway, so it's fine. Alright, whoa man. That was tight. It was tight. Actually no, it was loose, that was the problem. It wasn't tight enough.
Bring them down! Waste their pot! And
Yeah. Because the thing is, because these guys are quite badly damaged, we want to try to make sure that every unit takes that sort of same amount of damage so that our downtime is minimal. It's not about the numbers of casualties that we take. It's about the amount of damage done to each individual unit. Like if one unit gets totally nuked, then it takes a long time to get replaced. Right? But if everybody takes a little bit of damage, then our downtime is minimal. That's what we're trying to do here. And there we go, we got him. I think we walk out of this with 0, oh, not 0 casualties, because these guys took a couple, but they'll recover pretty quickly. 3 casualties. Yeah, you just gotta watch out for this cavalry. You totally can, you know, lock them in place, but when they decide that they just don't want to do that, it can be very scary, because like, you got a lot of power sitting right here that is not good at dealing with cavalry and melee. Especially savage orcs. do a lot of high damage really quickly.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Good. Just out of curiosity, how many more grudges do you have? Yeah, this is part of the problem with like going in and like confederating everyone, and you can't consolidate it. You end up with like just shitloads of grudges.
Ah, to die in battle.
See, because they didn't take any damage, don't have to replace them, and the downtime on this is minimal. Alright, that's good. That's good, alright. No, let's go with some public order. Alright, so Valea's Sorrow's piece of shit. I'm not even going to invest in it. There's a decent chance that they'll come back and take it, so don't even bother. Because we are going north. Now, if we end up losing Carrick 8 Peaks, that'd really suck. But I can't really justify leaving anyone there right now.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Right, yeah, I want to go down that line there. He's not going to need Lightning Strike. Let's give him Grimnir's heirs. I just want him to get... It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Maybe... It doesn't... I feel really weird about it, but I'm just like... I know Ungrim with Slayers is really strong. No. It needs to be better. Alright. Be fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we're going for Karak. Don't think we should recruit any more units. Is every region being taxed? Yep. Public order here is nice and stable. That's good. It's not going to revolt before we get back. Alright, over here, we're going to build the Slayer building. Oh my god. Look at how bloody expensive it is. I'm not going to go for Giant Slayers. Just going to go for the regular ones, just because... For one thing, that'll take 9 turns as opposed to 4. Man! Slayers... Just... I don't know. Does he have any... Hang on, I might be able to make it cheaper. Let me just see. Do you have any... Yeah, Grogny ones, but anyone that you've already... No, alright. It's not going to save us 1,350 this turn, but you can use it in future to keep doing this, and you'll save a lot of money.
Let us begin.
So that'll save us 900 there.
Summon me if you dare.
And I guess upgrade that as well, because that saves us a bit of money.
The axe thirsts
And
for war.
there you get some more Oath Gold. And that's all you really need him for. Just hire him every 5 turns when you need to construct something. Yeah, he still saved us more money. That'll go away next turn. It'll be fine. Alright. Because did they also reduce construction time? Like, sorry, let me just check this. No, research rate. Yeah, extra research rate should be good. How did you go with that anyway? You didn't go for that. Okay. I guess you don't need that so much on very hard difficulty, like on Legendary, because I usually just go straight to this, and then straight to that, because otherwise I can't leave Karak. You know, or wherever I'm starting off as. Yeah, I don't have a problem with a lot of these texts being done so far. It's pretty good. But it would be good if you weren't having any revolts at all, so I'll go with that. I'm just going to switch it. This one takes 4 turns. That's going to have a revolt, but... Yeah, look, I don't know if we can save it. We'll just do the best we can. Let's move on. So next stop is Iron Rock, Karak Dron, and then we jump over... Actually, you know what? You should go ahead to keep an eye on the Silver Road. Alright, what's the map look like here? Okay, it's not the most difficult defensive settlement, but it's also not the easiest. Now, what we might need to do here is actually disband Ungrim and recruit it. No, I was thinking if we want to defend Zufbar, but I don't know.
We fight.
Can't afford 3 armies. Definitely can't afford that. Alright, just get everyone off the walls and I'll figure this out. Oh no, a giant. Well, like, giant piece of shit. Alright. Let's get a dwarf warrior up on the walls. Just so the towers can shoot for a little bit.
The clans unite! Longbeards. Wanderers.
Yeah, the biggest problem with this map here is there's so many entry points into this. Somebody has to stay here and keep an eye on that.
The clans unite!
I usually just like putting a lord in there, at least to begin with. Absolutely wrecks them. Alright, you don't fire at will. Alright, I'm confident that we'll win. I know the odds don't look great, but I'm confident that we'll win. Don't shoot at Azag. Yeah. Probably get the most out of it by shooting cavalry. This isn't the situation where keeping the gate open would be beneficial. There's too much infantry. Not enough cavalry. Works best if the army's like at least half cavalry or large units. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't bother holding the walls with arrow towers being thrown up here. But we can stay here for a short time. Yeah, it's killing a few Black Orcs. No, keep shooting the boar boys. Alright, time to go.
Dwarf warriors! Move now!
Yep, time to go. So you just use it to, like, kills like 40 orcs or whatever, but it's not worth holding onto the walls. In Warhammer 1, walls were really good, absolutely annihilated enemy units, and it was worth holding onto them. But then in Warhammer 2, they nerfed it into oblivion so much that it isn't worth it anymore. I don't have a problem with that, I'm just saying that that's just how it is. Alright, need these guys to have the easiest angle in here. If they're going to be shooting at Black Orcs, they need to have a good angle at them. These ones here, not so much needed, but yeah. Gotta watch out when the giant piece of shit comes through here. We definitely want to be ready to just shoot him really quickly. Because a lot of balance of power right there. Just gonna be trying to get this as... The army loss penalty should inflict once we get it to about here. We've only got 24 shots, we need to make it count. Now's not a good time. Just wait, because obstruction's in the way. Not yet.
Show us the target, Lord.
Right, here we go. Just offload on them. Don't let them get through here.
Let us bleed for the clan. At your command.
And also, if we can kill Azag, that'd be a big help.
Jedi'll get him. Thane, get moving.
Ideally, just want to sort of slow them down, lure them to about here.
Grudge thrower. Jailbird is home.
So that our guns and arrows and stuff, just shooting them pretty much at point blank range. Now if these guys need to come in and help, they can. But the archers are most unobstructed if melee infantry aren't in the way.
Artillery, ready.
Giant's gonna be here soon. Alright, I want you to shoot those rusty arrows. Because the thing is, like, so many of them just aren't actually doing their attack animations. Alright, you two, turn around. Change. Over here. I'm gonna need you to definitely shoot those big uns. Get rid of this giant. Because, yeah, beating them in melee is not really the best way to go about it. Shooting them is the way. No missile resistance, big target. Yes, please. Bounce power's looking better. Alright, here comes Azag. Try to prioritize shooting him before he starts using lots of death magic. What's he got anyway? Nothing too good, but the sooner we get rid of him, the better. Oh, he's just gonna go right past us, is he? Then try to turn around. What's he using here? Soul Blight? Giant's gone, that's good. Just keeps him there. Oh, hang on, we got... Doesn't matter if he dies. Okay, we're gonna need to start putting more guys up in here. Yeah, shoot the Snotling pop wagons there. I'll figure something out. He might just die in melee. Alright, you're so badly damaged now, that's enough. Good job. And now we'll just sort of try to make do. Alright, I need you to turn around here, shoot those squeaks, because they're ripping these guys to shreds. Too heavy on reserves over here. Bounce. Looks like we've won the battle, it's just a matter of making sure we don't get too badly smashed, because there's going to be a rebellion here as well. We got him, right? Yeah, we got him. Alright, stop firing. Alright, bounce power's even now, which basically means we've won. A little bit risky shooting over the heads of all of our soldiers here, but still got a fair bit of ammo and the gunners are starting to run out. Point is, we'll do more damage to them than they'll do to us. And there's the army losses. Man, we didn't even need to get to where I expected. It's just because we hammered them so much. Yeah, give them a little bit of a going away present, and then that's the end of that. Alright, the garrison's in okay shape. Maybe we can handle the rebellion. It largely just depends on what comes with it. If it's like all black orcs, like, that's not too bad. I don't know. I find that the Snotling pump wagons are kind of the most difficult to deal with as the dwarfs now, because they're kind of fast, and if you don't have guns, like, guns get rid of them really quickly, but if you don't have enough guns, they get in and they absolutely wreck your infantry. So only that unit there got wiped out. Azag's not getting any experience for that, and I'll take that money. Oh, it's gonna be a Skaven revolt. Okay, that's fine. Skaven revolts suck. There's no way it's gonna win. They don't get menace belows. They don't have any special abilities. They barely get any magic. It'll be fine. Let's speed that up. Alright, things are looking a lot better now. It's looking like just a regular dwarf campaign, not a disaster campaign. So we would have struck out, yep, a grudge from beating Azag.
You look right in the head.
Yeah, fucking clan rats. It'd be fine. We made a fair bit of money from winning that battle, but it's likely that these guys will besiege there before we finish. Look, let's get that going. Bit of extra, because that'll get done in time. Right.
Billiga Ironhammer.
Definitely want us to be standing here.
Arcane winds.
Just double checked it.
control.
Oh, hello. He's not going to do any of that stuff. But at least he likes us, so we could just make him not attack us. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay, that's fine.
I am the Slayer King.
Yeah, we need to be heading towards Karak. I've already spent 46 minutes on this. Just checking the area for possible greenskins. I think the area is just cleared out. Honestly, this is a pretty good position that you're in right now, compared to what it was before. I might quit while I'm ahead here and hand it back. How do we have sight over here? Oh, because they're allies. Wait, what? No, they're not.
Ulrich's will.
I trust our dealings will...
Yeah, how do we have sight here? Oh, because you're allied with Karak here. Duh. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll end it here, because, like, what my recommendation would be is just push north. Iron Rock first, don't worry about this area. Iron Rock, Karak, jump over here, Mount Squighorn, Pillars of Grugni, Karak. The reason why you start here is because once you're done with the province, you want to be moving into Var. You don't want to be, like, here and then going to Mount Gunbad. Mount Gunbad's a good province, don't get me wrong, but you've got to secure this area here first. And it's not worth much right now. I wouldn't prioritize, like, recruiting an army in there. You don't have to keep Ongrim's army here at all. You can make more money if you disband him. But I wouldn't disband the heroes. But at the same time, having a bit of extra force will allow you to, if you get attacked, deny enemy reinforcements. And also, these heroes really help in an organ gun-based armies. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learnt something. And we'll see you next time, fuckers. Appreciate you.